So just wanted to talk a little bit about kind of like, I call them epiphanies, more like artist insights. Maybe that's what I'll start calling them, artist insights. So I had an artist insight today in my dance lesson with my ballet teacher regarding ballet and the right technique and form when you are doing ballet movements. We were practicing PK turns and how to kind of make that look more clean and also be more effective in your stability in the turns itself, like where you have your foot placement, and then as far as a PK turn, the leg that is coming up into the retrograde as you turn, how when that leg comes back down, it's almost kind of like sliding it down the other leg. And that in essence also gives you more stability and control. We actually talked about, like more control in certain techniques when you dance actually gives you more stability, and it gives you that cleaner, more fluid, really like pretty graceful, flowy look when you dance, which is what I am trying to work towards, which again, there's so many things to ballet and dance that it's just endless, just like art, and that's probably why I love it. But it's almost kind of like it really made me realize that the medium of watercolor and ballet and dance are very intertwined as far as learning the medium. I almost had these like surrealist visions in my head of dance and watercolor. So that is my art insight takeaway from my dance lesson today, which I was just like, oh my God, I love that. And then that started me thinking about different surrealist paintings in my head with dancers and watercolor. I think watercolor artists would really appreciate that connection. And because I started watercolor about 14 years ago, and as any artist can tell you, you're always learning, you're always getting better. And even though I've painted in watercolor for a long time, there's still so much for me to learn and grow. And because watercolor, when you talk about the aspect of control and giving you the stability and kind of more of the look that you're going for when you're dancing, and learning the technique is very important in that. The same goes for watercolor. Learning to control watercolor and its flow and the technique of doing that, I really do think that's what makes, in my opinion, watercolor one of the hardest mediums to learn. It almost also reminds me of clay work on a clay wheel. If you've ever done any like wheel throwing with clay, the water and the clay kind of like in your hands, you're kind of molding this clay form with the water to shape it into a vessel. It's fascinating. So again, as an artist, like these things kind of intertwine, and I just love having art insights. I think that's also going to be another genre of videos that I start doing when I have an art insight. Like I want to share them, kind of connect pieces of the world together, and it's going to be fun. Thanks.